Hey, good evening. This is Kineer, and welcome to a Starfield live stream. Let me see if I can find out where we are. We are on the Key. Just a reminder, I am dual streaming on YouTube at Kineer and on Twitch at Kineer Gaming. I do all my scheduling on YouTube. So if you want to know what's going to happen or see it in advance, follow on YouTube or subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch. What's it go? Subscribe or follow so you don't miss a show. Like and share so the algorithm and people know. The rhymes and the jokes are generally free. So that's my joke. If you watch me enough, you'll hear that one enough too. So what did we do last time? Last time I loaded up the Estelle companion and romance creation. And we formed a crew with Estelle, Mathis, Jessamine, the extra me as well. Went to research post U309. Went to station RE939 to get Ricardo's slate as well. Basically just kind of gave everybody a nice kind of shakedown run with the pirate crew just to see how that was going to go. On today's live stream, I loaded another creation. This one's a paid creation called Life of Crime Crimson Market. And I think it's 300 credits, so about $3 US, by TiconderogaVizio. I think that's it, TiconderogaVizio. I have not tested it yet, so I hope it works. I think it's been out for quite a while, so I think it's fine. I'm not that worried about it. But I think this time what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to go out back to the ship again, because I'm supposed to talk to Shinya Voss in order to kick this thing off. And it's supposed to provide us with essentially vendors at a bunch of random POIs that might be all pirates, I'm assuming. And I am hoping that that combined with the Bedlam creation might give us an opportunity for some combat on the ground. So we'll do that and then maybe hit 3 or 4 POIs along the way other than that. But let's get started. I'm going to just make sure I have everybody here that I think I'm supposed to have here. I have me, I have Mathis, I can't see her. That's Jessamine, and that's just random pirate. That's probably Estelle right there. Okay, we have everybody. So let me get downstairs and see if we can find Shinya Voss. I'm going to go ahead and try to talk to him first. I have a feeling the way this works, it might be like the Estelle one, which means he doesn't know anything about this until the next step, or if I leave and come back or something like that.
If you got any spare creds, or just
this might be a vanilla Shinya Voss, and he's leaving. Come on, buddy.
Matt, the legacy is ours. Leave the rest to me.
Okay, how standard are these theft missions? What can you tell me about piracy missions? Can I get some details on some smuggling jobs? I want to check out some fleet outposts. I think that's the one. Yeah, that's it. How you doing, Shinya?
As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I should hope so.
Visit the abandoned maintenance bay. Chop and shop at the abandoned maintenance bay. Okay, there you go. That's our first one. I don't know how many there are. It was in the list. I did read it, but I quickly forgot. I'm like, oh, this looks like fun. Let's go do it. So there's a chop shop at an abandoned maintenance bay. So we're just going to go check it out and see what happens. And, you know, maybe when we show up, there will be some people to fight. Maybe not. I don't know. I think that's worth seeing. Hey, Shooter, how you doing? I might, Shooter, I might not do that on this one. I think there is another creation that has to do with revamping crime and bounties and things. So I don't know if I don't have a lot of money anyway. What do I have? Yeah, I'm doing all right. We're going to jump out here. I'm still trying to add one thing at a time, really. I think I've added 1 or 2 if I think they're small, but I almost added on this one.
Terms released.
I mean, there are a lot of pirate suits and things like that. I'm not that worried about those, but I'm just looking around for different things. So where is this station supposed to be? Does it even tell me? It's just going to be on the map. So rather than fast travel there, I'm going to... let's see what it does. Oh, it's pretty far out there. It's in Rana. Okay, let's go. I may end up fast traveling to these. The chop and shop at the abandoned maintenance bay. Okay. Get there. So the way this is supposed to progress is I can visit these. They might have some new weapons and things like that. Again, there's the potential of interaction with the Bedlam creation as well. And at some point in time, and I haven't figured out how to do this, I'll have to look it up, or maybe I'll just stumble upon it, I hope. There's supposed to be a mission to take over some Galbank ships.
Ramp drive spinning down.
So maybe some actual space piracy. But I'm not gonna pursue that one fast. And I might want to do some upgrades to this ship before I do that. Oh, man, that's cool. Hold on. He's getting away. What is going on here, man? Okay, that one's out. This is a non-trivial fight. I might want to do those upgrades sooner rather than later. It was just a random little event. I wonder what that was random. Ecliptic stiletto? Yeah, I think what I want to add to this thing... Hey, Ben. Nice to see you. I think what I want to do is I want to go ahead and get 4 turrets on this. Kind of set it up porcupine mode. Which was in my list originally. I just didn't get around to it. No, shooter, I haven't seen that one. It's a Neon Syndicate mod. I haven't done the quests either. So is that one of those, I don't know if it's a creation that is better to put in before you do the quests. There's at least one that I saw for the Crimson Fleet that would have been different loot. And I'm probably too late for that, but it's all right. There's always another playthrough. This might just be walk inside and talk to people kind of thing. I hope it's not acid rain. Okay, whole crew's here. Yeah, the whole crew's here. Man. This is like the ground pounder mission. The frame rate outside is just ridiculous. I wonder if that's a pirate. That's the maintenance bay. What's up, buddy?
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
I believe you. A chop shop. Be nicer on a better day, wouldn't it? Cool. Shop and shop. Hey, Grease Monkey.
Glad you're in the fleet. If you want, I would have killed you already.
So, what do we have? Come and work with me? Got any plans for your shared legacy? Do you sell ship parts? Let me see your ships. So this is a ship vendor. Okay.
Do this.
All right. I already have some shielded cargo. I'm not worried about that. I don't think there's anything else I need to add in here. What were the weapons I was thinking about adding? I'll take a look since I was talking about that anyway. Can I get interesting. It's a fairly limited selection. Not what I wanted either. Let me see your ships. What are you selling here?
I don't accept loans or IOUs.
That's cool. Oh, what is that? Crimson Fleet Banshee 3. That looks cool. Get a pick. They're all Crimson Fleet ships. Little ones, big ones. You can get a Crimson Fleet White 3. I bet those are a little harder to steal now. Cool. What's this about?
Better not be wasting.
I don't see anything. No ship parts? Got any plans?
All this new tech coming in is blowing my mind. I'm gonna need to sit down with Jazz and plan out my next build.
Come work with me.
No, I'm not falling for this again.
Okay. So why'd you join the fleet? I wonder if these are, let's some beat up gear. When are you gonna get something new? Closest you've ever come to a brainstorm is a light drizzle. Oh, that's cool.
It's always nice to see a friend.
So let's see if, I mean, I don't think there's anything else going on here. This is an abandoned maintenance bay. Clearly it was Crimson Fleet, right? Those are all pirates, all Crimson Fleet guys. Let's go back to the key. So I think I can just go back and keep asking him for places. Although I don't know what's going on with that frame rate. The outside frame rate. Maybe there's an environmental setting or something I've got set too high or something.
Docking sign.
Yeah, start with the main hallway. Well, I think originally, well, so if you think about it, who is it? Is it Leonora has Crimson Fleet Habs? And then she sells a version without trash? Or I think they might be paid, I don't remember. But they're Habs full of garbage and they've got versions without garbage too. I think that's a patch to the original one. You do something similar here. Reckoner's Core. Yeah, something has happened recently, and I don't know what it is.
The legacy is ours. Managing finances on this scale won't be easy.
I'm gonna check out some fleet outposts.
As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I should hope so.
Abandoned mine. Anything special? Oh, wait a minute. Was that a quest? Did I get a quest off of that? It just says gear vendor. So they just set it up as a quest. So they give you a marker, and then you have a quest to go visit. What's up, guys? You all look like you... I'm gonna give you a different gun, Mathis. That's kind of interesting. Copernicus 8A. Okay, I've been there. I've been to Copernicus many times. Why did I get 4,000 credits? Yeah, 4,000 credits. Just hold on. What's this about? Oh, hey.
You did it. I knew you'd eventually make
There
it.
she is.
How are you enjoying this go of it?
I don't remember. Does she have anything good? Everything's going really good so far. Yeah, it's great.
That's wonderful.
It's
to
great,
hear.
mysterious captain.
And rare. Usually a Starborn's life is complicated and unpleasant. I fought to get to the Unity again once or twice.
Heck no, I'm a pirate
After
now.
all the pain,
That's not
suffering,
complicated at
and
all.
mind-boggling effort, I was left wondering, why bother? So now I indulge my hedonist side, and I must say it's a lot more fun than the constant struggle.
Just nice to
I
meet
knew
another
I had a good
Starborn.
feeling about you. Charmed to properly meet you.
I've met her so many times. I assume this is the first time I've met her on this New Game Plus.
Are broader than debauchery. I also do business. I cater to Starborn, a very exclusive and special
A shooter,
crowd.
Nvidia
You can
or
call me
Radeon.
The trader. I sell a smattering of hard-to-come-by items. Really, if you are short of
Cool.
funds, I'll stay.
Show me some items to buy.
Absolutely.
Let's take a look at that inflictor. What you got? She has a legendary barrow knife. Shattering Professional Refined 8099. I don't care that much about it. It's a good robot gun. That. Poison Refined Orion. The Avatar. Randomly deals that. That's reflection, right? That's the one right there. So is that the one I have? Instigating deals double damage to targets with full health. Yeah, let's take it. What's the mag sniper? Space adept. Don't care for that. Terror inflictor. That's kind of cool. The last breath. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's a pretty good rifle too. Although yeah, how much is it? Yeah, let's take that, and then we'll take the last breath too. I might upgrade those. Repulsing mercenary spacesuit. Don't care about that. I'll deal with spacesuits in a different way. That's a nice. It's calibrated. It's not really high level. Alien genetic material. All right, thanks. That was great. Appreciate it. You're the best. So she's going to be here at Copernicus 8A forever now, right? I'll upgrade that inflictor. We'll see what it does.
Landing initiated.
Well, it's better than the one that I'm sure I pulled it out of the box. So the thing to figure out is, are these all Crimson Fleet? Good parking job. Is Vasco with me? Are these all Crimson Fleet? Assuming they are. What is that? That is that's a Claymore 3. If I didn't already have one, I would probably take it. I don't think there's anybody to shoot here. Nobody's shooting at me. That's cool. Catch up, kids. So I guess the other thing to keep in mind, at least for me, is oh, this is fun. So he has a crate, which has credits I can just take for the fun of it. How you doing, Pirate Quartermaster? This is well done. I like this. Okay, so you can't take all these. They're they would be stolen, but boxes of things. Yeah, I like it. An advanced breach. Can I have the magazine? Monthly mining issue. Is the money free? That stuff might be like that's part of what was here in the first place, I bet. Same thing with those. Okay, how you doing there, Pirate Quartermaster?
Always looking for the next mark.
I need some equipment. Got any plans for your share of the legacy? So are these randomly located? And I'm gonna have to check to see. It's Copernicus. So Rana, Copernicus. Got any plans for your share of the legacy? I'm assuming. I smell smoke. You thinking too hard?
Turn around and leave now.
Glad you're back.
Glad you're in the fleet.
Okay, she's over it already.
Killed you already.
You can insult him. What do you have?
Better not be wasting my time.
Okay, weapons. A crippling old Earth or advanced old Earth hunting rifle. That's pretty cool. Although by the time you get through the Crimson Fleet, you know, maybe that's not about any of this. Reactive advanced pirate sniper spacesuit. I didn't actually mean to buy that. I just was clicking on it. So I guess I'm going to have at some point in time, I'm going to have a new spacesuit that I'll build. It's kind of nice. So I probably should have bought whatever the advanced pack was at the first vendor as well. So I'm just going to start buying these. I'll put them on one of the followers. But that's nice. Reactive advanced pirate sniper spacesuit. Yeah, I like it. Oh, let me get back to yeah, none of that's special. And Digipix. Yeah, give me all your Digipix. Thanks, it's been nice doing business with you. I need to make a note of these things. Actually, let's look at this. So if I go to all, are these under activity? I have some missions there. Yeah, so I will lose track of these if I don't pay attention to them. This is Copernicus 8A, and the first one was on Rana, R-A-N-A somewhere. That was a ship vendor, wasn't it? That's cool. And I assume they reset at different times, so yeah, no complaints there. Let me see if I can make sure I know where that other one was. Reyna. Was it Reyna 3? I don't remember. The abandoned maintenance bay. It was. Oh, do I have to remember? Because it's not marked. Okay. Yeah, I'm with you. Unless there's a list later that you find. Yeah, come on in, Mathis. This is an abandoned mine. I assume everything's going to be abandoned. Go find Shinya. What's up, man? Uber Dork! How you doing? Oh, thought you were being sarcastic there for a second. I was on Sunday. I missed Tuesday. I was very tired Tuesday. Tonight we are trying out the Life of Crime Crimson Market, which is a paid creation, about 300 credits, or exactly 300 credits. But after, it only works after you've completed the Crimson Fleet quest line and sided with the Crimson Fleet. Doesn't work with anybody else. I do have to run back in every single time and talk to Shinya Voss. It's possible I could discover these, but yeah, that's Wild Shooter. I saw that. So they signed a deal with Tencent for like a big chunk of their intellectual property or something like that. It's gonna be wild. Okay, Shinya Voss.
The legacy is ours. Leave the rest to me.
I want to check out some fleet outposts. You know, I might just take some fleet missions off the board here too, since I keep coming back. The Deserted Biotics Lab. Tell me where it's at, man. Chop Shop. I wonder if they're all that way.
I see you've completed your first mission. We all have to start somewhere. What are you standing around for? There's work to be done. Be seeing you.
All right, I get it. There are. What do you have? Give me some other missions. Maybe there's somebody to kill along the way. I don't even know what it was. What was the mission? I guess I'll take it. Whatever it is. Didn't mean to. Piracy. A UC Civ shuttle? Just shake them down for batteries? That's fine. Assorted jewelry? Orima? Yeah, we'll do that. RC in the Cheyenne system. We'll do that too. Steal from the Trade Authority on Aquila. Smuggle Aurora to Titan. I'm not interested in smuggling Aurora. I mean, I guess it's okay, but it pays well. Fine. And then steal from the Trade Authority. I've not done one of those. So we will do that. But what I want to do is I want to go to the the deserted biotics lab first. Where is this one going to be? That is in, how do you say that? Excel 2. Yeah, take me there. Oh, it's close. And then I'm going to go do that Aquila one. I just have this picture of your friends like twisting your arm behind your back like you're going to play. You have a choice. You don't want to know what we're going to do to you. I do have shielded cargo. I did one of these missions last time. I had the shielded cargo for that. So I guess I should go turn in the shielded cargo one first. And I have jammers. I have more jammers than I'm supposed to have. They twist your arms. Hey, look, it's a biotics lab. So we'll take care of that. I don't need this. I'm close enough. I don't need the car, do I? Well, maybe I do. One of you gets to ride with me. Who is it? Who gets to ride with me? It might be me. Yeah, I'm making the girls run. That worked well. They're going to get there before me, on foot. The combination of snow and rocks is the best. Oh, I guess we couldn't land on this landing pad right here. Okay, so here's what they did. He has the these are ship halves or like ship parts that they have repurposed into little chop shops and things. That's cool. So same thing. Is it going to be the same? Grease monkey.
Does the UC really think SysDef scares us?
Yeah. Same ships, I bet. 6 ships instead of 7 last time. I wonder if those are randomized. Okay. Oh, I didn't check to see what's the standard. He's not wearing a spacesuit.
Life's good.
You sell any ship parts?
Better not be wasting.
Will you buy things? No credits. Can't buy anything.
Better not be wasting.
Ship parts. They literally have ship parts. That's what they mean is ship parts. Do you have ship parts? They don't mean parts for ships. They mean ship parts. Thanks, Ben. That's a good idea. Generally cautious. And this place is all pirates. No Bedlam yet. You all right? So no, nobody else has shown up. I guess I could go to the Elios retreat. Let's take care of that. Where are we going for the Aurora? That's onto Titan. Let's see if I can fast travel to Titan. Do a quick save. I may have already been to Titan, but we'll find out. We'll find out.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space.
77%.
And prepare to be scanned.
All ships, we have...
Can I land anyway? What do you mean I'm not cleared for landing? Fine. We will accept the repercussions of this and just leave. Can I leave? I just fast traveled away. Well, I thought on Bedlam, you know, essentially... Oh, this is not going to work. Unless I take all that cargo out. Can I do that? Hold on. This is a real problem here. My frame rate is absolutely tanking at Vessel 3B. So this is okay. What are we doing here? On the Saber, is it going to be marked as contraband? Is it even going to be in inventory, or is it? Yeah, there's a Creative Aurora. Can I take it? You cannot remove this from your what? I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna pay the bounty, and I know I'm gonna lose all the money, but I want to see if this works, just for the sake of doing this. That's the bounty. Yeah, that's everything I'm gonna make. So before I do a quick save, which I could do. What is that about? Hold on. FL. I don't even know how that got turned on. It's not even using DLSS. Anyway, I did a save. Let's try it again. See if I get caught again. I don't know how my settings got switched.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. And we're done.
Yeah, so I didn't really make any money. But that is my option, right? I can jet away, pay the fine, come back and get a second shot. Not thrilled with that, but it's not the worst thing.
Welcome to New Homestead. Please
Yeah,
make
so
your
I
way
just
to the
lost all the
building
money.
at the end of the path and down it.
Thanks,
Stay
buddy.
safe
Yeah,
and
that is
enjoy
a
your visit.
that is a terrible color for a visor. I don't really need to go inside here, do I? Steal from the authorities on Hila. If I bring 4 extra people into the store, can they distract him? I don't know what I'm supposed to steal. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I can probably just use the void form, can't I?
Welcome to a
Travel to the Freestar responder near Stellus A. Yeah, I'll get there in a second. Can I do this with the whole crew with me? We'll see.
What brings you to the Trade Authority?
Nothing. I'm just, I'm browsing. That's all I'm doing.
So many little details and so many fingers involved in everything.
Why don't you guys all sit out here and talk? Jessamine, get out of the way. We were just browsing, that's all. Okay, that's pretty easy. Did they wait outside? It's kind of strange having a whole crew with you. See if you can catch me. Alright, what's next? Go back to the key in a little bit. Let's do that one. This should just be a piracy and intimidation one, right? I think so.
Signal received. What can I do for you? Okay, fine. Damn it. Take what you want. Damn pirates.
What is it I'm supposed to get? The crate of assorted jewelry. We'll take all of it. I don't need the rest of this stuff. Sterile nanotubes. Take those to the key. Travel anywhere in the Parima system. That's not working. Travel anywhere in the Parima system. Cool. Yeah. It's weird that I have two of them there. And I have a bounty. Is, Parima is not going to be... Parima 2 Arbit. Let's just... Oh, there it is right there. There's a bounty terminal on the key. So I guess those are just going to be that way. Like, you know, you pick up 10, 15,000 credits worth of missions and pay off the bounty. Unless you do what I did, accept the high bounty. For smuggling.
Nice work.
Hail received. Something wrong? Hold your fire. It's all yours. But I'm reporting this to the authorities.
That happens. So, travel to the UC Space Ox near Porima 5B. Well, you know, since we're in the neighborhood, Shinya is efficient when it comes to scheduling piracy. If you're going to be there nearby anyway.
Connection logged. Go ahead. Excuse me. I don't think I heard you correctly.
Give me all your stuff.
I'm not giving up that easily. I suppose I could make up some sort of an excuse.
He was about to leave.
I'm still willing to talk.
He's still trying to leave.
I think you may be right. It's all yours.
Ah, manipulation is useful in piracy. Excellent. Good to know. And another bounty. And I guess I have to take all their credits every time they do this. Let's go back and talk to him again about another fleet location. I wonder if they're all the same. I mean, maybe that's just randomly assigned. If they're all the same, that's going to be disappointing. But I really thought there was a mission somewhere where you're supposed to hijack some Galbank stuff. But I could be wrong. I might have to look it up on a break.
Must have been a good job. We're still in one piece.
What's the payday? How much money did I spend? Or how much money did I make versus spending 8,000?
And you didn't even scratch the paint.
54, 8, 9, 16, 5. That's not bad. I'll do that next time. I'll start doing that too. I never really ran these before, so
I don't trust shielding.
I don't trust shielding. You must have a difficult time in space. What'd you get in my way for, Jessamine? So, I made 24,000 plus. I have to pay off a bounty. Is it over here? Oh, there it is. How much do I have? 3,000 credits. So I maybe made 20,000 off of those. Oh. I made less. Thanks, Genra. You're the best.
Legacy is
anything new?
Leave the rest to me.
Will anything change with the mission boards now that we have the legacy?
I don't foresee any changes, no. Yes, we'll recruit more pirates to take on the jobs, but we'll also have more intel to add to the boards. Of course, I do expect the success rate of each mission to improve We have contacts throughout the smuggling requires a bit of subterfuge.
He's just going to tell me to put shielded cargo space.
Good, because
thanks. That's easy. Okay. How about more fleet outposts? So they just put another option in his menu.
I should hope so.
Abandoned colony war barracks. I think that's a abandoned colony war barracks. Gun runner at the abandoned colony war barracks. That sounds different. I like that. This is
You've completed over 5 missions. Very impressive.
Does he keep track? Thanks, Shinra. Shinya. Where is this one going to be? Indium 2. Okay, cool.
Weapons online. Open and fire.
Not close enough. Is that the only one? I guess they took out the others. Nice little explosion there. Actually, let me, before I land here, let me see if I am, so I don't have any skill points to spend. Doing anything, ship command, that's maxed out. Manipulation, instigation. Not really doing anything else in here. Combat, that's all one-on-one combat. No, don't do that. Certification in botany? Yeah, I don't know what that's about. I don't think I'm trying to rack up any extra points with anybody. Deserted colony war barracks. What's deserted? I thought it was... So the quest said... Hold on. Not to be a stickler here. Abandoned, not deserted. Close enough. Means the same thing, I'm sure. I've never kind of focused on being a pirate, but when I saw the Estelle creation where you can add her in, so I already had Jessamine, I always picked up Mathis. But I would bring him along with Constellation people. I would like, you know, given the fact that I have an extra version of me and then 3 pirates, I feel pretty good. That's, you know, 5 is a pretty good crew size. What am I looking for here? It's right behind me, isn't it? Great. Okay, you guys walk. Somebody else got in the in the, oh, hold on. Where is it? What am I looking for? There's a lot on this planet. I like it. What's that one? That is a military encampment. An unexplored geophysical feature. Can we scan everything while we're here? No, there's way too much to scan. An abandoned colony war barracks. Oh, this has wildlife. Oh, this is great. This is going to be pirates only? Oh, this thing has gone completely sideways. There's too much going on here. This is great. Can I park on top of this thing? Let's get outside. No, as soon as I jumped up over the top of it, it just went sideways, frame-wise. Back to normal. I don't know. Okay, let's go inside. So, turrets, clearly friendly. This is a great... These were good bases in general, like for hostile POIs. Did they redo this? So they just, yeah, it's locked. So they just put them inside. What's up, man? What are you up to?
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
What do you have? Come work with me. Got any plans? Anything good to sell? I saw you fly the other day. Bricks fall with more grace. I don't think any of them. Come work with me.
No. I am not falling for that again.
Are they all women? So far, they're all women, I think, too. So, what do you have for sale?
Not be wasting my time.
Gunrunner. What do you have? Poison, Assassin's Advanced Kraken. It's a gunrunner. That's cool. That's not bad. Radioactive, suppressed Advanced Kraken. That's kind of cool. Ammunition. Take all that. Take all that. 50 caliber caseless. So that's interesting. I thought this one was going to be different. I thought there was going to be something else going on. Let's see if... So this planet doesn't look terrible. Civilian outpost, spaceship debris. Is there anything in the distance that looks hostile? Is everything... Unexplored chemistry feature. Oh, it's just a pirate. Forget that. Let's go back. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's the 4th one I've seen so far. So I'm just going to keep chasing him until he either repeats himself or something different happens. One, two, three, four. There might be 10 or 11. 10 or 12, I don't know.
Solid docking tree there. Nice one.
Thanks, Sarah. Didn't even know you were on the ship with me. Thought I sent you elsewhere. Brings up a good question. Is she on the ship with me? She is. Okay. Fine. Just stay out of the way and don't get angry. She was pretty mad about the whole pirate thing.
Ask Jazz about any ship upgrades. Nothing worse than a pirate ship.
Shinra!
Managing
Shinya.
finances
I always put an
on
R
this
in
scale
there.
won't be easy. As a member of the Crimson Fleet,
Where can we go now? A deserted mineral plant. That's a chop shop.
how's
I'm
the
gonna see.
mission
I'm
coming
gonna see if I
along?
can keep asking him for. Oh, so I had an abandoned maintenance bay, biotics lab, mine, colony war barracks. Can I keep asking him?
You've handled every type of mission. As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I should.
Mining facility. I don't have to keep coming back.
Be sure you have the proper shielding for any smuggling job.
I'll check out
As
some
a
fleet
member of the
outposts.
Crimson
Come on, tell me about it, Shinya.
So there I am. You see security.
Abandoned hangar.
My grab drive just
Barchanik at the abandoned hangar.
the fattest speech I've ever seen.
Okay, so I have
Some
3
missions
more
require stealing
or
from
4 more.
settlements.
Yeah,
Be
3
sure
more.
to gear up
Let's
for
go check those out. So I have the abandoned hangar, I have the mining facility, that's a gear vendor, and that is a chop shop. I've already been to those. Let's go to this one. This is new. Barchanik at the abandoned hangar. Where is it at? Bara 1. Barchanik hangs out on Bara 1. I assume those are random. Let's see what he has to say. Who are you, unknown ship?
Thanks for responding to my hail. We've been trying to contact you about your ship's extended warranty. Your warranty coverage has expired due to the uncertainty of damaging property of the owner.
Enemy's ground drive disabled. Their shields are gone. Take them out.
Wait a minute. I just destroyed that ship and it warped out. Complete with the garbage, whatever was left of it. Not fair. Anyway, I hope they had a good warranty. That's all I can say. I hope they've got a good warranty. Okay, abandoned hangars are almost all, they were always pirate bays anyway, so maybe there's something significant about that. Make sure I have that. 5, 6. The 7th one is this guy. Barachak, or whatever his name is. Very piratey. Very good. And these guys should all be my friends anyway. Yeah, just park that over here. Oh, there you go. Check it out. Oh, it's a bar. Barchanik. Something like that. Cool.
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
The food's free. That's nice. Is the drinks free? Are the drinks free? Nope, can't. I'm gonna steal the drinks. They belong to somebody else.
Glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you already.
Stapleton. Hello, Stapleton. As a name. Who am I supposed to be visiting? That's who I'm supposed to talk to, isn't it?
As long as the credits keep rolling
Kim
in,
Trafficker at the
life's
abandoned
good.
hangar. Got any jobs for me? There you go. Hold on. Let me see your ships. What's on the menu? So, yeah, that is a good question, Uberdork. Let me see your ships first.
You've got the crest.
4 ships. Oh, these are not pirate ships. A caravan, a hellhound, the Nimitz, the Dullahan. That's kind of cool. That's an expensive. It seems like an expensive ship. I don't want it, but okay. Got any jobs for me? This was Stapleton. This was not. I thought I was supposed to meet a person named Barachonik, but that's the location. Anything else here? Got any plans? Got any jobs for me? Come work with me. Why'd you join the fleet? Okay.
I want to hit another Galbank truck.
I want to hit a Galbank truck.
Back.
Okay, is that a mission or not?
Always looking for the next mark.
Did you give me a mission? Steal a Galbank freighter for the Barchanik. I need to make sure I can spell that. I need to steal a freighter. That's okay. Let's see what happens here. Zosma 5B. Actually, before I take off for that, let's save this. I didn't mean to do that, sorry. Somebody doesn't have pirate gear. Steal a Galbank freighter for the Barchanik. Okay, cool. Okay, we're going to save this right here. We'll do more than a quick save. Oh, it just crashed. Right after that save. So I saved it and it crashed. I bet that's my fault. I have too many saves. I had mentioned that before. I need to clear out some of the old saves. I'm restarting. It's just taking a second. I hope the save took. If it didn't, I can just land and talk to him again. Crazy. Let's make sure I've got this right. Display. DLS performance. What's that do? Frame generation on. Bara 1. I hope it works. Kind of weird. That was a long time ago. Many new game pluses back. Okay, so we're here again. This feels smoother. It really does. Okay, let's just go see if we can find this ship. Stop worrying about it. Okay, what's this about? There's a lot of ships here. That's the one I'm supposed to steal? The Babylon 2? Can I... There's a lot of ships here. Can I talk my way onto it, is the question. What is going on here? Okay, let's hail it and see what happens. What can you tell me about Galbank? Is that all I have?
We're on duty, not here to chat.
Let's trade.
It's a Galbank ship, not a vending machine.
Okay.
Take a hike. Is this some kind of distraction? It's not going to work.
You keep talking to me. Well, I'm not here to steal from his cargo. I have no idea what's going on with these ships. This is really weird. I'm gonna go out here to the side and see if, so I'm 400 yards away. I could take his shields down and try to board him really fast. Is that it? I mean, that's the only thing I can think about. But with all those ships there, either that or I have to kill, I don't know, 10 ships, something like that. What else do we have? Storm Rider 2, Storm Rider. There's a Storm Rider 3. I just have a feeling like I would have to kill every one of those guys in order to get the rest of them. And I do not have the weapons I want on board. Can't even target the one I'm supposed to get, I think. Is that it? Storm Rider 2. They're good, yeah. Well, that doesn't work. So I targeted, I was trying to take the shields down. I probably don't have the best weapons for shields. Maybe I need to outfit the ship with something better for the shields. I'm going to restore that save that I did a minute ago anyway, so let's just lock on, man. Hey, I used some repair kits and then died. Now, I need something that's very tuned for taking down that shield, and I'm going to have to board that ship immediately and then somehow leave. That's kind of wild. Yeah, I don't know what this is about. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if I can go back to that save. Is that the last one? Yeah, that's the last one. So I'm going to go back here and see if I can do something with my... Where's the best place to get weapons? I'm going to go to one of the main locations. Maybe New Atlantis or maybe a star station. Because I was going to... The alternative is I start taking out these other ships, but I can't. I don't know how I can withstand 12 ships shooting at me. Like, I would have to mow down a lot of them fast. What's my status? Extreme heat, extreme radiation. That's great. So I need whatever it is I need here. I'm gonna have to go do something else. Let's go inside here. Okay, so that guy wants me to steal a ship. Guy, gal, whatever. Gear? Oh, wait a minute. This is cool. That guy looks like he's passed out, has a bunch of chems on him. What's up, man? Heal paste, infantry alpha. I just messed that up, didn't I?
Does the UC really think SysDef scares us?
Looking for a fix, man.
You're gonna love this.
He's really excited. Okay, he will sell me stolen Frostwolf. Okay, I don't want that. Aurora. That's cool. Okay, so he's okay. They just took the stuff I stole, so hopefully I'm not in any real trouble. Get a lot of gear.
Glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you.
So this place is pretty good, Borrow 1. I don't know if it's the same place all the time, but I like it. Weapons. Radioactive, quantum aged. I don't care about that. None of these are special. Ammunition's fine. None of these are special. This is the same gear that they all seem to have. Digipicks. I probably have plenty of Digipicks. So the gear's not that great. I can buy drugs from the guy over there on the ground. He's yelling at me. I have enough people for a whole crew here. So I did talk to them. Maybe I'll just visit Jazz and see if she has all the pieces I need. Feynman, what is this? Feynman 8B. Strange so far. Deserted mineral plant. 8B. Then I'll go to the mining facility. And then I have to get serious about how I take down the shields on this ship almost instantly. I'm gonna have to do it fast. Because I don't think there's any way to fight those guys. Not in anything I've ever flown. I can put better weapons on this ship, but it won't hold up to that much damage. They just put another one of these these side cargo containers. That's cool.
As long as the credits keep.
There's a chem trafficker here.
Always looking for the next one.
Chem trafficker's like always like ripped out in the corner. Hey, buddy.
Does the UC really think SysDef scares us? You're gonna love this!
That's so terrible. So you can get Aurora. So that's good, you know. Chem vendors. So now I'm looking at this just from a utility perspective, right? So you're a pirate, you've gone through the Crimson Fleet, and now you have access to some chem vendors. You're gonna have to keep track of them. How about the mining facility? Let's go there before I go back to Shinya Voss. Oh, where is it? I didn't even bother to look where I was landing. The mining facility is Heinlein 2B. It's an abandoned mine and not a mining facility. Hold on.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
Not that it's important, but it's strange. The labels aren't exactly right. Where is it? Is it over there? That's pretty far away. Oh, it's going to be right over the top. Let's just bail. It lands so nicely. Is there a door on this side? There is. So far no opposing forces, no enemies have shown up. These are all flagged as, I don't know, pure pirate. What's up? We sell stuff. Cool, man.
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
That's what I hear. Look at that helmet. It's a cool helmet.
Glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you already. Better not be wasting my time.
Hand-loading Bridger. Med Theft, Varun Inflictor. Calibrated. Still, calibrated, not, They seem to have 40... They seem to have some of the rare ammo. That's pretty good. Sentinel Calibrated Pirate Assault Suit. Bolstering, lead line, Sentinel. I'll buy it. I'll buy any of the legendary suits that just pop up. Nothing different there. Steal a Gallbank freighter. Be careful. It's likely heavily guarded. Yeah, it is. First contact. That's it. That's 7 so far. I want to know where they're all at. Because I'm going to have to go through again. I assume they're randomized. I assume some of them are randomized, if not all of them. What do I need to put on the ship that knocks out shields? EM weapons? What's the best EM weapon you can buy?
Nice work.
Where's Jazz?
Ask Jazz about any ship upgrades.
Actually, let me also check this. Do I have targeting control systems? I'm 4 of 4. That's reduced. I don't think there's any... Unless I have a crew member that would have that skill too. Targeting control systems, those are good. I didn't like the gun selection earlier. Jazz?
Now that we've got the legacy, I might work on a few personal.
Help me with my ship.
Sounds like fun. Let's.
It will be fun. So first of all, let's get rid of these stupid missiles. They are stupid. Okay, what kind of gun can you give me? Let's go to the top of the list. Money is no object. I don't want a particle cannon or an alpha beam. I want shield damage. That's a missile launcher. Is that what I'm doing? Shield damage. Missile launcher. Are the missile launchers all the shield damage ones? Pulse laser. That's interesting. What's the fire rate? 6? So pulse lasers are doing shield damage. Wait a minute. How about that one? That's a 48 with a, that's a much slower fire rate. These have got better fire rates. Vanguard Starseek pulse lasers. Okay, let's keep going. Don't really want hull damage. 109. What is that? That's another missile launcher. I don't like missile launchers. 26 and 5. That's cheaper. Money is no object. What's the power on this thing? Vanguard Starseeker. That's really looking like what I want. So max power 4. That means I could have 3 of them. Why is that one not... oh, I can do that. Okay, stop that. Let's try it again. Pulse laser. Pulse laser. How about that? Is that right? Four times 3. This is a... How much power does this thing have? 4. Does she have PBO auto turret? I do want that. Hold on. Let's get rid of this thing. It's just a radiator. That's pointless. I don't know why that doesn't mount there. That mounts right there. Let's get rid of that one. Whoops. That mounts right there. And those are only 3 power apiece, so I should be able to get 2 more of them somewhere on this boat. What is that? That is a conduction grid. Let's move those to the back. They're largely decorative anyway. Auto turret, we're going to point that one... Actually, we're going to point those sideways. Point those backwards. What are my errors? Oh, hold on. You can take that. You can take that. What's my one error? Missing weapon assignment. Auto projector. Pulse laser. Alpha turret. Mobility's down. But now I've got guns in every direction except below. I do not have guns below me. But maybe these will take the... maybe those will take the shields down faster. Okay, that's my plan. Might not be a good plan. It is a plan. Thanks.
Managing finances on this scale won't be the legacy.
I'd like to check out some fleet outposts.
As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I should hope so.
Abandoned shipping depot. That's a chop shop. I'm just going to keep asking him until he tells me something different.
As a member of the Crimson Fleet.
What's he going to give me? Abandoned weapons station? Another chop shop. Eight. 9.
You've handled every type of mission and done so with aplomb. Tick tock, a little less loyal. As a member of the Crimson Fleet,
Give me a fleet.
I should hope so.
Deserted robotics lab. What kind of mission is that? Is that another chop shop or guns? Did they not tell me? Chop shop, chop shop, chop shop. Okay, those are all the same. Chop, chop, chop. That was number 10. Let's go see if we can find this gal bank guy. We're going to save this again, and this time we're going to be on the key. And then let's see if we can go find this guy. Can't do that. Zosma 5B. I have to walk off the ship for some reason. So yeah, let's walk off the ship. Let's go out and fly in space. I'm gonna fire these guns. Make sure I gotta check the energy balance.
Need something?
I just put a lot more weapons on this ship and did not upgrade the reactor. Good. Okay, that's my laser, and it's directional, so whatever I point it at is where it goes. Slow to recharge. That's interesting. Okay. And then the turrets kind of do their own thing. Is what it is. I'm going to go ahead and save this over the top of the one I just saved. Where is Zosa? Zosma. Oh, okay. Can't get there. I can't auto fly there anymore. Okay, where is... I don't know where it is. I thought I had it selected. No. Come on. I don't remember going there before. At least not that many times anyway. Is it pretty close to where I was? Bardine. Heyo. Rima. See if it's... There's text that is overriding it. It's not out here, is it? Hawking, Archimedes... an eye chart. So I've been to it before. It should be white. That makes me kind of nervous. There's two things right there. Oh, there it is. It's up in the top center. Okay, let's go. Is this where the gal banks are? Jump nearby, quick save, jump in, see if these will take the shield down. Hey, bug, wait, Roadrunner, going faster. Well, if this is the one mission and the rest of them are chop chops and vendors, that's fine. I'm not going to be bothered by it. It said destroy the escorts. Didn't it? Yeah. Then disable and board the gal bank. Oh yeah, so it does say destroy the escorts. That doesn't seem likely. But, you know. I'm going to try first to see if I can take over the ship right away. Now, quite frankly, by the time I take over the ship, they can destroy it too. But if I can manage to take the shields down fast enough... Whoa, that's really weird. Lock on, man. Oh, man. Nope, that didn't work at all. I don't think I can take them from this closely. I'm going to have to fight them from somewhere farther away. They're going to wipe this ship out. Let's see if this will, unless I can get some of them on the edges. But it's almost like I'd have to, I wonder if I'd have to have a very, very fast ship. So the alternative is, you know, if you can't come in here and tank them, you're going to have to pick them off from the edges. If this doesn't get it, I'm just going to go check out the rest of those sites. I think my chances are probably slim with this ship, but I might be able to custom make something for it. I wonder though if so there's a whole group of ships over here, right? There's these guys over here. And then they all meet up together. The problem I had was I lost, even before I could kill one of them, I lost access, or I lost target lock on him. That's a lot of ships, man. That's one down. Yeah. I think a fast ship might be the only other option. Something fast enough to come in here, pick off one of them at a time, and then get away. Yeah, I think that's it. But I'm not going to try to do that right now. I'm going to go back to, not Barra. This is right outside the key, before I fought them. So I don't think this thing can sit in there and just shoot them all at once. I could load up a bunch of turrets on it, take out the EM weapons as well. But I don't think I can take all of those hitting me all the time, so. Oh well. Let's go take a look at this guy. Set course to worthless. I didn't even know this existed. Where are we going? That's interesting. Might be a very, very specific combination of ship and tactics. Delta Pavonis. What are we looking for here? The worthless of all places. A deserted robotics lab is on. Worthless.
Landing side looks. Let's set it down.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. AREO 79. The mod has an option that allows you to decrease the number of ships in the escort. Is that in settings? Gameplay options. Let's go down here at the bottom. Crimson Market Max Escorts. 14 is the top. Well, that would do it, wouldn't it? Yeah. 14. But the default is 14. So, yeah. Thank you. I'll probably do that. Extra enemies chance. I don't want that. Bedlam shuffle chance. I'm not going to mess with that right now. We'll play with that later. Let's take a look at these, and then we'll set it down to 2 and see what happens. See if I can take out 2 of them. Actually, just keep playing it back with a larger number of escorts until you reach the point where they just cut you to pieces. That sounds like a good solution. What am I looking for? This moon is worthless. I had to say it. I did. I had to say it. I didn't even know there was a worthless moon in this game. No idea. Nobody told me there was a worthless moon out here. Stop. I'm gonna make a big note here. AREO79 FTW. That's my optimism. I think it's gonna work. 14. I tried. Oh hey, Grease Monkey is not in a spacesuit. I'm in a spacesuit. Why aren't you in a spacesuit?
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
Let me see your ships.
You got the
Now
rest?
she's in a spacesuit.
I
Got
don't
it.
accept loans or IOUs.
Me either. Thick ships. Oh, that was a little different. So this is nice. So you can, easily buy Crimson Fleet ships. Maybe Jazz sells some of those as well. It's not a problem. You can get chems. You can get meds. We're going to go to the abandoned weapons station. Where is that one at? On Podius. I didn't even know these systems existed, honestly. I don't even remember these. That's in Narian. A tiny little planet in Narian.
Next really came through for me.
Okay. I have... Let's get this thing landed real quickly. And then I need to take a brief break. Look at that. That's very colorful. I don't remember them all being blue. This place looks more colorful than it normally does. Is that just my imagination? Okay, so this is an abandoned weapons station. There's a pirate. Yeah, that's all pretty standard. Hold on a second. Before we go talk to them. I want to find out if there is a loot crate in here. Is there a main loot crate in this place? And does it have Astra in it? There is. What's it got? Sturdy spacesuit. 3,700. So all these places, and I didn't even think about it. I'm stuck up in the rafters. All these places have loot. Or many of them do. Yeah, I think these blue containers and red containers are different. This is more colorful than your standard abandoned weapons station. And green. I'm going to give them points just for making things more colorful. In the dark void of space, a little blue container. It's just nice. All right, Grease Monkey.
Always looking for the next mark.
Double tap. The double tap room at the abandoned weapons station. Wait a minute. Where are we? We're on Podius. This is the double tap. That's something different. Double tap. Thank you. That's at Podius. Okay, let me see your ships, just so we can do that.
I don't accept loans or IOUs.
Yeah, I get it. Nobody does that. Only 4 ships. Nothing special. Thanks. So what's the double tap? There it is. The double tap is inside, and there's nothing going on here. There's no fights. There's no... Oh, hold on. What's going on? Why are they all running? Oh, sorry. That's my crew. Those are my people. They're trying to catch up with me. The double tap room. Yeah, so they made this a special place. I thought it was like a bunch of pirates running out there. I was just hoping something was going to happen. I'm going to have to just go to random normal POIs in order to get that bedlam thing to kick in, probably. Okay, yeah. This looks like a pirate bar. Weight bench.
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
Oh, check this out. Bunch of... Who's shooting? What are you guys doing?
Does the UC really think SysDef scares us?
As long as the credits
Wait a minute. I'm going to come back in here in a second. There's something going on out there. There's actual fighting. What was that? I don't see anybody. I'll take the key. Take the ammunition. Take the ammo. Let's go back and see the double tap. So there's a bar. That's a second bar. So there's one bar outside. This one's inside at least. So that makes a little more sense. I like that. And very colorful. But you have to go to the POI and you have to talk to just the generic Chop Chop person first. Now, let's go have a conversation with Jacob. What are you doing, Jacob? Can I rent a bed? Okay, that's pretty cool. What do you have for sale? No need to fear success with a menu like this. Let's see what he has for sale.
Better not be wasting my time.
He sounds like the guy on Neon. He has food. Nice. I don't remember the other one having food, did they? Grenades. More ammunition. 24 40mm XPL. That's a good supply. That's a good ammunition. This is a good bar. That's a good ammunition stash. What else do they have here that's anything really outlandish? No, weapons. Titanium modified advanced Magstorm. There's a robot gun for you. And weighs 0.6 kilograms. I almost want to buy it just for that reason. I don't like the Magstorm, although I seem to have the rounds. Oh, I can put that on Mathis. Done. Furious, each consecutive shot deals more damage. Yeah, no runner's rush. I didn't see it. Did you? Radioactive. It's calibrated. Still, nice guns. This is a good site. This is on Podius. It's called the Double Tap. Good site. Really cool. That's it for now. Can I rent a bed for 250 credits?
You do whatever you need to do.
You have a face for radio.
Whoa, whoa, you! Get out of here!
Okay, cool, man. So I rented a bed.
Glad you're in the fleet.
There's a bathroom.
I would have killed you already.
So can I sleep? I wonder if I could have slept anyway. Let's just sleep. You awaken feeling rested. It's a single bed. Crew arrives after I've taken a nap. What's that? They've got nice graffiti all over the floor. Good job. Lots of weapons. Oh, can you take them? No, wait a minute. There's an empty beer bottle in there. That would all be stealing. So they set those all to some other faction, so that would be theft. Still, nice. The double tap. Like it. Where's the next one? Abandoned shipping something or another. Abandoned shipping depot. It is on Ursa Minor 2. You know, it occurs to me, as I write these all down, that if somebody were to be recording all this, perhaps putting it online, it would be easy to find all these. Because I think about those things after I've been writing them all down. I can always look these up, can't I? Scan this, Ursa Minor 2. Chop, chop. Let's go see. Who knows? Maybe there's more stuff. I'll keep looking. Oh, actually, I need to stop and take a break as soon as I land here. I hit the hour and a half mark. I like to take a break within the halfway point. Make sure I stay focused. Yeah, you know, this game runs a lot better when the NVIDIA overlay is turned off. I'm just going to say that all the frame issues, maybe it was because of the changes I made, but after the game crashed and I turned off the NVIDIA overlay, it kind of all came back. So I'll be back in just a couple minutes, and we'll keep going and make sure we've seen all these. We'll keep asking Shinra until he doesn't have any more of us, more that we can go see. And we are back. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. That should work. Let's see what that does. Plumleys! There you go. Welcome. That's interesting. Stream Elements has something to say now. It doesn't say anything any other time. I don't know if you guys are seeing anything from it, but it doesn't seem to be telling me much of anything. It's back there, lurking in the background. It did update, but no animations. Is that where I want to go? That's not where I want to go, is it? Is that the abandoned shipping depot? That's a pirate ship. This is a no traction vehicle. Pirates on the roof. Let me out. Alright, so what did they do? Did they just set another container outside? What is that about? Oh, it's a tiny little container. What's up, man? What are you doing in here? Man, did you get the wrong assignment?
Does the UC really think SysDef scares us? You got
Out
the
here
creds?
selling ships.
I don't accept loans or IOUs.
8 ships, quite a few. I like that Banshee. I'll top in, it just kind of looks alright. Reaper. Standard ships, nothing special. But you can get a white if you want it. How much do they want for those whites? 438. I would much rather steal one. Okay, so we're going to exit that. I'm not giving me any other options, not telling me to go do anything, see anything, say anything. Perfect. Okay. Back to the key. Oh, no, actually, did I change the settings? Should I go back to Zosma and see if I can take out those ships? 2 escorts. Let's go to Zosma. Let's see what our chances are. Out here in the middle? There you go. Let's get there. I will show up as friendly when I get there, so 2 should be manageable, I hope. So is that the one that I want, or those are the 2 escorts? That's the one that I want. There's a lot more ships out here. Who's that? Just saying. That's more than 2 ships again. Yeah, this is not 2 ships. That's all I can say. Definitely not 2 ships. This is the full complement. Maybe I will need to remove the creation and reload it or something. So definitely not 2. I'm not playing that game again. I've been there already. Let's go find Shinya. So that's 10 sites. We found the double tap. We found whatever that first bar was called. Barchanic. Double tap.
Well, you didn't put us into a plan, so we must be in the right place.
So I wonder, I could go to Copernicus and do a long sleep. Maybe that resets it. Don't know. Or maybe since I've been there, it's fixed. Although I thought,
You forget when you've got a moment.
what do you have? Do you have something for me?
Yes, fine.
Let's shake everybody down. So credits. How about you? You never have anything.
Need a hand? Sure, thought you might.
Thanks. The ladies have money. The guys are just slacking. Not helping me at all.
Kinetics, electromags, energy weapons. Nothing's a
Need
need a drink. Bug at the last Nova.
Shinya!
The
There you go,
legacy,
man.
managing finances on this scale as a member of the Crimson.
What are you going to send me to? Abandoned fuel depot. Shop. Do you have any? Sorry.
How's the mission coming along?
Not my intention. You have another one.
Of the Crimson Fleet? I should hope so.
Need something from me?
Abandoned research tower, another chop shop. That's 12.
What are you standing around for? As a member of the Crimson Fleet?
You looking for something?
Abandoned maintenance bay. That's 3. About 4.
Piracy missions are always a healthy. As a member of the Crimson Fleet? I should hope so.
Need something from me?
Abandoned mine. That'd be 14 if it's not this. If it's the same thing. Okay, so we're gonna go to the abandoned fuel depot first. That's the first one here. Vega 2C. I wonder if it just keeps generating them. No. The abandoned research tower, which is RNA. Or B. Nope, let's not do that. The abandoned maintenance bay is that one won't go, and the abandoned mine is Murford 8C. So let's go ahead and go there. Oh, it's right around the corner. So that's 14. Maybe it just keeps rotating them as well. It very well could just keep rotating them. That's fine.
Good to go for now.
So still 2 primary locations, and some of them have chem dealers. Some of them have 2 or 3 dealers. Where was the bar check? That was on Zosna. That was actually on Zosna 5B. I think I'm close enough. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna take to the air. So we've already been to one of these. So this is the same location, and they're repeating. Gear here. That's funny. Good job, Gear here. Is this the girl up with the crates? Yep, she's on the crates.
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
Need some equipment. What do you have? Weapons? Lacerate magpulse. Oh, I need to give that other gun to mirrored pirate corsair suit. Need to give that gun to Mathis. I forgot. Guess I have to wait for them to come in now too. It's Jessamine. I'm leaving, Jessamine. Thanks for stopping by.
You haven't gotten yourself killed yet.
Actually, let's trade gear. Where's the gun? It weighs almost nothing, and it uses 0.5 magnetic induction. Here, have one. Weapons, I would like you to use this one instead. That will be entertaining to me. Okay, let's go. Maintenance bay. It won't let me go there. Research tower. RNA. I think these are repeating now. I think I had a research tower earlier. Feels like I did, maybe not. I mean, they could keep sending them to me indefinitely until those other two pop up.
Landing initiated. Watch your flaring.
Oh no, I've not been to one of these. Oh. They're going to be outside, aren't they? There's a canister outside. I've been to one of these. I think that's it. Maybe I'll go find a regular POI somewhere. I still want to see if I can get Bedlam to trigger.
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good. You got the creds?
Let me see your ships. Sticks. Standard stuff. Good job. No other mission. Let's go to, what else is on this planet? Military training post doesn't seem interesting to me. Civilian outpost doesn't seem interesting. What is that over there? Abandoned weapon station? We're going to the abandoned weapon station. Oh, wait a minute. It's got blue crates. Maybe they modified all of them. So this one looks different, but... So this should not be a pirate weapons station. But the crates are blue. I wonder if they modified all of them. Okay, let's get out of here. That's a pirate. Okay, that doesn't do me any good if they're all pirate stations. Needs something that is not piratey. Abandoned research tower. Is there anything else on anything in the area? How about this? A fracking station. That doesn't sound interesting. Guess we can go to the fuel depot. Vega 2C.
Weapons free, open fire.
Where are you shooting at? UC Sista. That's a lot of them. Let's see, Ecliptic and me. Turrets taking care of them. You made a big mistake having a fight near me and being all of my enemies in one place. Okay, I do want the loot because I had to go to all the trouble of fighting you. And I think supposed to be going someplace here, wasn't I? Credits are good. Is that it? Go down to the planet now, finally. Just say fuel depot. Thank you. The science outpost. Need more. Well, can't have abandoned hangars. I need some military sites. Need something.
Helix green, ready to land.
Welcome, Ryan, as well. Cool site. I like this. It's full of pirates. Oh yeah. Oh, what is going on up there? Oh, the blast shields came down. I don't remember that happening here before. Grease monkey?
Does the UC really think SysDef?
There you go. So I visited the fuel depot, and this is the only one that I haven't visited. I don't know where it's at. Because there's nothing on the map, is there? Maintenance bay. I'm here. Science depot. Yeah, so I don't even know where that one's at. So I couldn't tell you where that one's at, really. Because there's no location information. So maybe that's the last one, and it it's 13 or 14. It has no location. That's not the worst thing you could do. Let's go do something else for a second. Where is Murfid? Where was Murfid? Or Velo. Where's Velo? want a fracking station. There's a star station. What is that one? Is that the Trade Authority? So I have taken the pirate crew down through, I think we did Ground Pounder, which was U309.
The enemy's engines are taking down their shields.
But I don't know that we have done a space station together. So we will. Trade Authority Space Station.
Trade Authority Star Station 34B is under attack. Do not attempt to dock. I repeat, Trade Authority...
So we're going to dock. That sounds like an invitation. A Trade Authority under attack. They're clearly distracted. Probably not watching all their loot.
Lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
I could be wrong. I don't remember this place. I'll remember it when I see it. Okay, guys. Everybody's got a gun. Mathis, do you have the big ridiculous gun I give you? Excellent. Can't wait to see what that does. Hey, man. What's going on, UC Marine?
Don't go any further.
Tell me what happened.
A couple of spacers docked and started shooting up the place. Taking... You, wouldn't mind helping the Trade Authority out, would you? Good. Here's a key. Unlocks the safe in the warehouse. Watch out, it's 0G.
Oh, great. I like that. So clearly he's already taken the med packs.
It's taken too long. Let's move to the next hub.
What about the others?
Keep them here, on lookout. After we leave this hub, start setting up the explosives on the bridge. I don't want anyone getting the jump on us.
Vested suit, ammunition, navigator pack, and space helmet. All right. I remember this place vaguely. I really do. So this is great. They needed a Trade Authority space station. So I didn't come through here. Anything in the boxes? Neurojack. Chicken. There's chicken in here. It's kind of a clean location. Nothing special here. Spacesuits, lots of dead people. Credits. Yeah, nothing I care about there. What is that? Oh. Ammunition. Initiate sequence 0G. Yeah, let's do it. That'll make it more difficult for everybody. Advanced items. It's all junk. Don't care. Let's go. That's Mathis. Killing me, Mathis. Okay, let's see where they are. So you have to do the 0G to get through here. Cool. Yeah, it's been so long since I've been through here. Where's the rest of my crew? Come on, guys. Don't see them. Can you throw a grenade in 0G? Okay, I'm having a real problem actually seeing any of these yokels. Go get them, kids. They're flying all over the place. Okay, how do I get out of here? He's just shooting people through the walls. That door looks like it's locked or destroyed or something. Can't go that way. You could go up. This is kind of strange. Oh, okay. We'll do this one. What's in here? Lots of lockers. Blue jumpsuits, little booze. Nothing anybody should care about. Yeah, I don't care about this stuff. Well, at least you're here. Thanks for showing up. Conveyor system control. Powered on. I don't care about safety guidelines. Spacer communications. Midnight delight, whatever that's for. What are you shooting at, guys? A lot of this going on. Chocolate bites. Boom pop. There's bread floating around. Some guy's arm floating through the wall. That's kind of cool. Trade authority. Wasn't I just in here? That's interesting. Navigator spacesuit. So I went through all the... Mr. I have a hammer running around inside a space station. None of that's particularly useful. Get him, Jessamine. Can I open this door? This the way out? That is the way out. We're not done though. I have a key to something spectacular in here. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Calibrated Equinox. Not really a great weapon. Have I already come through here? That's cool. We just decompressed this.
I like Cap. That stuff freaks me out.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. I don't know why I'm here. I mean, it's the Trade Authority. And clearly there's our spacers, and spacers are bad. And that's about it. That's all I can tell. Spacers are bad. But all these rooms feel like I'm in the same room I was in before. Miso soup. I don't need the gun. All I want to know is where's the suit I want? I'll shoot you in the leg. Go get him, crew. Get to work. Do work. That's all I can say. Oh, I remember this. Now I remember this, actually. There are all these sliding doors going back and forth. For these,
You're dead.
Yeah, you don't want to be hit by those things, I don't think. Conveyors.
Oh no. Are you scared?
Get him, Mathis. Get to work. Where's the last one? Did you get him? Maybe they got him. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going now, though. I thought I did all that. Oh, there's the chest. Is that the one I'm looking for? Hold on. There's a legendary gun in here. It's an old Earth shotgun. I don't know if that's the one that I used the key on. There's nothing in that one. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. Do I have a mission in here? Chop shop is one. Steal a Galbank freighter. Not going to do that. After 2 hours, you beat the 98. Gold version shotgun or shotty. That's very cool. Wow. You wore him down. Yeah, so what was the what is the item here I'm looking for? Did he give me a key? He gave me a key, didn't he? Drumbeat, cryomine. Hold on. TA warehouse key and a storage key. That looks different, but the TA warehouse key. I don't know if that's what got me in here. Must be. So I took the loot. Let's go back out and see if he has anything to say to me, like, thanks for saving us, or something like that. Or, you blew up the station by putting a hole in the wall. Good job, thanks. I was trying to be helpful. Okay, so we have gravity out here again. Well, I mean, that's kind of it, isn't it? You just wander around, You know, that's probably one of those where if you mapped it out, it would look a lot more interesting. But yeah, just from the, you know, I got to run and gun and go from place to place. It's a little confusing.
Report back when you've dealt with the spacers.
I
Thanks
did.
for the help. I promise that safe is worth it. Take care, it's dangerous.
What safe is it?
Thanks for the
Okay.
help.
I'm really bothered by
Promise
this
that
lack of a
safe is
safe.
worth the effort.
Okay, so I've been through the whole place. The only safe I've seen is... Oh, that's not it. It doesn't require a key. And none of the doors said anything like I'm opening these with the key. Opening this up with that fancy key you gave me. Okay, I'm going to go back in here one more time just to make sure. It really feels like this guy would say something to me if I had the safe. That's a pretty easy thing to finish up. But maybe that's part of the problem here is it is the trade authority. I've been in here. None of these are the safe. There was just one industrial crate back at the end. That's all I saw. I need to go through each of the pathways. Not to get hit by the door thing. Oh wait, what's in... Whoop! That's not cool. Oh, there's the storage container. That doesn't look like a safe to me. That is a storage container. I'm glad I came back in here at least. Get back up here. Come on, Jessamine, let's open this door. What's in here? Little ammo. And a weapons case. An incendiary pacifier. Yeah, epic shotgun. That would be good. So, you know, this is not a complex site. So as a, you know, if you were starting off, this would be just great. So, I'm not complaining. It is confusing. Well, I mean, frankly, because they don't just give you a little blue dot. And, I think that was it. I think it was the crate. And, so I did the crate, and it said go back to the security guy. Unless he says, hey, you missed it. I think this is one of those where there's no blue dot telling you exactly where to go. If you really came in here and you just took your time, you know, it's easy. I think it's easy to get, at least for me, to get kind of, I don't want to say jaded, but impatient. Once you've done enough of these, you're like, oh, you know, they should all be dropping loot left and right. There should be a, you know. But if you came in here and killed all these guys, fought your way through, and then looted all of them, this would be good money early on. And they were all like level 8 or 9. There's nothing
Back
going.
when you've dealt with the spacers. Well, look at that.
You made it back in one
Actually
piece.
made it back in one piece.
I did. You're safe now.
Thanks. I sure lucked out when you came aboard.
You did.
The Trade Authority owes you for this.
Very cool. That's what I was looking for.
Nice. Clean sip there.
Is it worth going back? I'm a little late. I'm probably 15 seconds or 30 seconds ahead of that comment, so... It's just one of those that I almost never go and do, so... where is Murford? Murford. It's another one. So the crew is pretty good. So I think they did really well in there. Katie did. What did Katie do? Caitlin Starr. Wow, where is Murford? Murford. Marduk? Moloch? That sounds like a good place to go. That's something pretty dangerous, isn't it? I don't think Murford is very high level. Oh, it's right there. There's another star station. This one should be UCN 48. I don't know if it's spacers. Uh-oh. There was no thruster sound. I don't know what it is about some creations and sound getting killed. Okay, what's that one? Star Station UCN 48. Let's go. I don't think this one is like a horror show, but I don't remember what it is. I thought about running through the Almagest. Oh, this is kind of cool looking. I should take this whole crew on the Trackers Alliance quest line with me. I think that'd be cool. No, that sounds cool. I'd love to bring like 7 ships and go after the Gallbank. Yep. Think about that. What's going on in here? This is kind of fun. It's dark. It's getting darker. Is there anything on this ship other than us? We're it. We are the only thing on this ship. Maybe. Oh, look, it's a motorcycle. Damn, that's really dumb. Med Bay. Take some supplies. What is this? Just a supply run ship? I don't know what this one is. I don't see any enemies in here. Med pack. Some nice artwork on the wall. Thanks. Credits. Adaptive frame. More supplies, credits, space helmet. Well, not everybody has to get back in the kitchen. Okay, let's go downstairs. Was I already downstairs earlier? Creepy abandoned ship. Is that what's going on here? Place is wrecked. Expert lock. That's worth What was that, Estelle? Have something to say? Digipix. Yeah, so far this is just a supply run, isn't it? Kind of stuck down here. What else is going on in this thing? I'll find out later that there's some big secret hidden somewhere that I didn't know about. I don't know. There's something else going on here. I can't tell what it is. There's the upstairs, and then there's the downstairs, and then there's a door down here somewhere. How do you get out of here? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think I've had enough of this place. Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
All green on release. We're free to fly.
They're free to fly. My silent engines. We're rigged for silent running, Captain. Let's get out here to it's on Kavnik. Oh, I know where that is. Kavnik 2C. It's a lovely place. That doesn't make any sense. I can't get to that system because I haven't been there before. I think that makes sense, Shooter. It's just like that's like a supply run. There are a bunch of those little stations, and I forget about that. Like, if you start this game and you just jump in a ship, you can just wander around, especially on the left-hand side of the map, and hit so many of those. They're great. This is not where I wanted to go. I want to go to this planet over here, Kavnik 2C. And I want to go to a cave in the middle of nowhere.
Landing site locked.
So I want to see this is one of those sites that's full of POIs. No, it's not. This is not one of those. Where's the other cave? Take me there. Take me to the other cave. If it's what I'm looking for, there'll be like POIs all over the place. Oh, that's kind of cool. Check that out. No, it isn't either. I thought I had found the, what's that? I thought I had found the cave system on one of these planets. One of those POIs where, like, there are all the, all the systems nearby. Nope. I was going to go clear some of those out. Not something high level. I've been to Boar. Savage Rock, how you doing?
Target's jump system down.
Sorry. I should be shooting spacers, honestly. Those turrets wiping people out. You get everybody? Get them all. UC sysdef, spacers, everybody dies. Nobody gets away. Oh. My engine is really cranked up. I am enjoying Starfield. Thank you very much for asking, Savage Rock. Have you played it? Are you playing? I have enjoyed Starfield for almost, what, a year and a half now? Okay. It's just we're gonna land on. That's not the planet I wanted to land on. I'm trying to get to 4. Thank you very much. Cold, terrestrial, unknown. I thought there was a pretty nice planet out here, but I don't remember what it is. Scorched, that's not it. Low, scorched, frozen, not good. Terrestrial, temperate, that's it. It's Boar 2. We're going to Boar 2. That's where I want to go. Tonight, Savage Rock, I was trying out a Crimson Fleet creation that I bought called Life of Crime, Crimson Markets. And apparently after you've finished the Crimson Fleet quest line and you've sided with Crimson Fleet, you can go to all these little points of interest that already exist. They're existing POIs, but they've been modified so there's a Crimson Fleet salesperson there. Somebody who will either sell you ship parts or, yeah, I don't really want to get involved with the trader wagon train. What is that? Let's find out. Credits. Yeah, I don't care about that. That's not important to me. So it's an interesting creation. It has a mission in the middle of it where you're supposed to capture a Galbank ship, but by default it has 14 escorts. And that proved to be too much for me. And I tried to set it to 2, recommendation from AREO 79, but it still had 14. The GPU upgrade will make a big difference. This game had some real performance issues when it first came out. If you didn't have the right equipment, well, even the right Xbox, like if you didn't have a higher end Xbox, I guess. Ooh, check those out, man. Twist fins. Got you, man. Get them, guys. Gonna kill us some dinosaurs. What do they drop? Yeah, nice having a crew out here with me. Okay. Unknown. There's a cave over there. Lots of interesting resources. A deserted relay station. What else is in the area? Is that it? Oh, wait a minute. What's that? Industrial outpost. This is literally where I was going to go. Wait, what is that? An abandoned mine. That's where we're going to go. I need POIs. Not getting any combat around these places. It's driving me crazy. Where is that abandoned mine? How far away is it? There we go. Go. I don't have sound for this thing either. It's the peaceful, silent running of an all-electric / jet-powered invisible vehicle. I don't know what that thing just did. Went from a 2060 to a 4070 Ti Super. The 4070 Ti Super has 2 encoders on it. I know that because I have one too. And I like it. And if you're not trying to dual stream to 2 sites and record at the same time, it probably plays pretty butter smooth. I need to really do my streaming off of a separate laptop or something. Okay. Let's hop out and see what's going on over here. Don't tell me it's pirates. Please, not pirates. Like every POI in the entire game is pirates. It's pirates. It's all pirates. It is. That's a pirate. Why are all the POIs pirates? I don't mind some of them being pirates. I don't mind some of them being friendly. I don't mind them being friendly. But, you know, that all of them are pirates is kind of crazy. Killing me, people. Let's go to the mountains. Clearly, there's something going on in the mountains. I don't know what, but something. Are there pirates in the mountains? Everybody a pirate? Well, you know, I got all that money for the Crimson Fleet, so, you know, everybody does want to be a pirate now. Maybe that's it. Maybe that is the entire story. Everyone wants to be a pirate now. Occupied cave, unexplored biological feature, Mathis Castillo. What is that? That is a mediocre ecliptic ship. Quite frankly, what is that? Pipeline terminus. Okay. Maybe this will work a little better in this area. All right, you all run alongside, and we're gonna go over here and shoot Ecliptic. No, they just left. I do like the fact that they let you scan from inside your little buggy, at least. Did you leave a bunch of Ecliptic? I think they did. I think they left some Ecliptic on the ground. And they're fighting someone. Who are the Ecliptic fighting? Go get him, crew. Get up here. Move up, Jessamine. Get to work. Go get him. I saved some of them for you. The Commandant is all yours. Just Ecliptic. They just dropped him off. You got him. I saw you. You got that little level 5. There's my whole crew out there. Just goofing off. Particle fuse. Take your pick of the gear, guys. Lone Hill, that's an interesting site, but I mean, it's not that interesting. Yeah, not that much out here. But it is, it's breathable air, which is nice. Do I have this turned on? Show spacesuit and settlements? I shouldn't. I don't know why I'm still dressed. Probably because I was stinging ice stalk. Feel it. Well, I mean, it's a nice enough place, but I'm not finding any, what I really need are some POIs with some enemies in them, and I'm not finding them. Hey, Savage Rock, thanks for subscribing. Stream Elements caught up. I don't know what's going on with Stream Elements. It sometimes, most of the time says nothing. It just says nothing. And then today it's figuring out that people actually exist. Wait a minute, what is that? Deserted UC listing post? That is a Freestar one. Hey, you know Mowgli. Mowgli is one of the finest people I know here. Very helpful in many ways. And suddenly, dark. Suddenly, it's nighttime on this planet. Come on. I don't really want to fight the birds. Thank you. How far away is this listening post? Holy moly. Right over the corner, or right over the hill. Let's go. Come on, people. We're gonna go check out this listening post. It's not full of pirates. Okay, let's see. Sneak over here. Who is down here? That's a pirate. Yeah, everyone's a pirate.
Glad you're in the fleet. If
Yeah.
you weren't, I would have killed you already.
I'm really not glad you're in the fleet. I was really hoping you were not in the fleet. That's all I'm saying. What's this? Mountains? What do I have? Mountains over here. Deciduous forest. How about the forest? What's on the forest? I'm out here because this planet is at least high level. I'm surprised there isn't anything other than pirates. We've taken over. Pirates. What's that? There you go. Promising. An abandoned bionics lab. Unexplored biological feature. I don't think I want to know what that's about, guys. Storage platform. That's kind of cool. Swarming twist fins. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna take a bet. Are we gonna take bets? Is this also pirates? Everything is pirates. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I feel so much better now. I mean, I'm not judging, but I am completely judging. There's a robot. And he's not hostile. Clearly, the robot is a pirate. There's just nobody out here. I mean, is this actually an abandoned building? Like, almost every abandoned building I've run into is not actually abandoned. You're glad you're in the fleet. Everybody's a pirate.
Always looking for the next mark.
Dude. You and all the other pirates are ruining my loot routine. Go, kids. Out the door. Tell me there's nothing. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get back to the map. Local map. Okay, what do we have here? This was some kind of storage structure, but it doesn't look like anything special. That's my ship. We're going over here. More deciduous forest. Hey, look, somebody joined over at Twitch and is spamming me about some kind of cheap viewers. I don't think you should say that about people. I know, I could just shoot him. If I want to shoot pirates, I'll go back to Dazra. Abandoned shipping depot. Civilian outpost. There's a full base on Dazra, full of pirates, just begging to fight. I'll take my whole pirate crew in there. We'll wipe them out. So this is an abandoned shipping depot. This is pirates. Oh, I'm being just followed by alien life forms. I hear turrets. Pirates. More pirates. All of the POIs that I've hit are pirates. What is that about? Some in the Bohr system. How about something that is frozen barren rock? You cannot fast travel during combat. Who am I in combat with? You guys fighting the local... Oh, they're fighting the local... whatever. Get him, Mathis. Get to work. I got a level out of that. Great. Good job, Mathis. Is that bird? Am I at war with that bird as well? I can't fast travel until I kill whatever that thing is that's following us. What is it? Combat over. Thank you very much. Scorched rock. Bohr 1. Let's go. Yeah, it is. I like it. It's also the place where I have most consistently found the, like, deserted Freestar military base that's on top of a mesa. Why you ask? Level 75 system, O2 temperate, low gravity. Yep, perfect. Let's just land here. Sandy desert. Sandy desert.
Landing site looks clean. Let's set it down.
Covered crater. An abandoned mine. Okay. If this abandoned mine is pirates, who's going with me? I don't know. Yeah, all my vehicle sound has disappeared as well. There are people here. They're pirates. They're not hostile. Clearly, pirates.
You weren't always looking for the next mark.
You know, I think there's something weird going on. That's too many where everyone's a pirate. And I'm a little concerned. I didn't do a lot of research on this Crimson Fleet, the Crimson Market thing. And I know all those sites had to be pirates in order to have the vendors there. But it seems like every other site I've gone to is a pirate as well. And like I would expect to find listening posts with spacers and ecliptic and things like that. So I think I'm right about the 3-hour mark. I'm probably going to wrap this thing up tonight. I appreciate it. If you have been here for the whole time, thank you very much for joining. If you have been here for a short time, thank you very much for joining. I usually had some little thing that I say at the end, but if you'd be so kind, hit the like button. If you are not subscribed, subscribe. If you are on Twitch and not trying to sell me something, follow me over there. That'd be fantastic. I will be back probably within a couple days, do more Starfield. We'll move on from this particular thing unless I discover some other aspect to it, and I'll just kind of put these in the book so I know I can come and buy and sell things at some of these vendors. With that, this is Kineer, and I'm out of here. Thanks so much. We'll see you next time.